tractors there, they are harrowing, and then now it is followed by the planters. And we've planted commercial maize, but we are also now planting seed maize. Today we are planting maize here. And as I have told you earlier, to be able to get the productivity to the best level, you need land preparation becomes a very big component of productivity. You have to plow, you have to harrow, you have, so we have about 5 different stages. So first, when you harvest, you put an arrow you put first a shredder to shred all and reduce them into little particles. So there is normally a shredder to reduce the maize stalks and all the other plants that have been harvested, so that plowing becomes easy. And then you put in either an harrow first, or you can do direct plowing. Once you have plowed, then you do an arrow, so that you eliminate any boulders or soil that is not that has not been broken down properly, or when the plowing sometimes, especially when it is dry, it comes with big particles. So you put through an arrow, like what you have seen me doing here. So you do that, and then you wait for a while, then the weeds will come up, and then now you do a second harrow. Then once you have done a second harrow, you pass another instrument called single pass that has about 6 different items. One that makes sure that it reduces the heartburn and makes sure that water can percolate. Another one that cuts the whatever particles that are whatever plant material that is on the surface. Another one that makes sure that once that is cut, it shreds. And then a final one that makes sure that it reduces the particles. So it moves in one implement, which you saw is now on that other farm where we are doing wheat. And then just before you plant, then you pass through the arrow, like the one you're seeing here. The 2 tractors there, they are harrowing, and then now it is followed by the planters. And we've planted commercial maize, but we are also now planting seed maize. So when you're planting seed maize, you plant 6 rows of what becomes female, and then 2 rows of male, 6 rows of female, 2 rows of male, so that you avoid pollination, self-pollination. Instead, you use cross-pollination. So the males fertilize the females, and that is how you end up with a good quality seed that it has not, there is no inbreeding, so to speak. And that is how you do this. So, and you see, the success of farming, as I have said, is land preparation, but also using good quality seed. So we are working with seed companies to make sure that we have enough seed in the country, whether it is wheat, whether it is potato, whether it is maize, all the others. So seed companies, we have many seed companies, I think maybe 10, 15. So, and they contract different farmers to do seed for them. Seed production is a very, if I may say, tedious and very labor-intensive exercise, because you have to harvest manually, you have to tassel manually, you have to sort manually, and all that exercise. So you can see now that one is planting male. This is planting female. This one is planting male. This one is planting female. So you have 6 rows. You have 6 rows of female being planted by this planter. You have 2 rows of male being planted by that other planter. So they move in concert, so that you don't miss the rhythm. So this is the farming. And so land preparation is very important, making sure that you plant in time, making sure that you have good quality seed, and making sure that you apply the correct fertilizer in the correct quantities. That is how you end up with a good quality, or you end up with good productivity. This is the season for planting. I know many farmers are on the farms because by God's grace, the last 2 years we have had very favorable rains, and that's why we have enhanced our productivity, not just of wheat or maize. Our tea has done very well, our coffee has done very well, sugarcane has done very well, and we are pushing the limits to make sure that we enhance our productivity to be able to secure our country. You know, food security is as important, maybe more important than any other form of security, because any nation that cannot feed itself has major challenges. So I want to encourage farmers across Kenya, whether they are tea farmers, coffee farmers, sugarcane farmers, maize farmers like myself, wheat farmers like myself, that this is an exercise in nation building. And all of us must put in our best. And I want to assure them that the government of Kenya will be right there behind them. We have subsidized fertilizers for all the crops. And I want even to tell the coffee farmers that we just concluded procurement, and all coffee farmers will now get subsidized fertilizers. We've even added onto the subsidy program, we have added subsidizing of chemicals from next season, so that we can enhance productivity and encourage more farmers to produce, because it is my intention to take coffee farming to the same level as tea farming in terms of earnings for the country. It is also important that even this year, we not only subsidize fertilizer, we also subsidize seed for our maize farmers and our wheat farmers, hopefully. So we're doing all this to encourage farmers to food secure our country. That is very important, so that even as we do whatever else we are doing, we can be able to feed our children, feed our families. And as I have told you before, you know, farming is a godly exercise. It is something that makes one very proud, that you're not only feeding your family, you're not only feeding your children, you're also assisting in feeding the children of other people. You're assisting in feeding other families, and also feeding the nation in general. So what farmers are doing is very important. Of course, we are also encouraged as farmers. Dr. Adesina, the president of the African Development Bank, keeps telling me that the billionaires of the future are farmers. So I'm really praying that that becomes true, so that farmers in our country can make money and also even as they participate in feeding the nation, that we can also commercialize farming and earn money from farming. As you are aware, most of our foreign exchange comes from farming. So farmers are not just contributing to food security, they are also contributing to the growth of the economy of our country. And therefore, they deserve all the encouragement that we can, both as government and as leaders. And I want to encourage those of us who have wherewithal to participate in farming. Farming is a good thing, even if you have a job. It is important that you also invest in farming so that we can not only contribute to the food security of our country, but also we can participate in nation building. I think this is part of building a strong nation, is making sure that whatever farm that is available, that is arable, we put it into good use, produce for our families and produce for the nation as well. So this is what I do when I am not doing the other, the job that Kenyans gave me. This I also very passionate about, and I am very happy to be in the farm. And when you find another time to visit me, karibuni sana.